Alright YouTube, so here we are today for another battle video. Today it's going to be a putter video, and it's going to be a battle of the mildly stable to overstable putters, and we'll see who comes on top. Alright, so today the two discs that we are looking at the new Luna here. I'll give you the flight number shortly after this video, or pop them up here, because it's one of those fancy ones. It doesn't say the flight numbers, just picked that up disc up today. And then we're looking at the PA-3 in the fractal plastic, which is 3301. So like I said, both are mildly stable to understable. Here I am at Ball Griffin today. It's a putt and approach course, so it would be a good course to compare putters. So stay tuned and we will see. I'm going to throw each one of them 9 holes and we'll compare the scores at the end. Alright, so here we are, hole 1. Let's see. Par 3, 150 feet. Straight shot there. Hopefully you can see it. We'll do the Luna first. Let's see how this goes. Never thrown this disc before. 150 feet. Absolutely parked. Hope you could see that there. And here goes the Prodigy PA-3. Ooh, definitely threw the Luna a bit better there. We'll see how it goes. So here's the PA-3 here. Definitely not a gimme by any means. I would say mostly user error there, but that's what you get when you do these. So let's see if I can make this. Oh, hit the basket. All right, let's get this Luna here. Luna's right up here by this basket. Luna 2, PA-3 3. Currently Luna is winning by 1. See how it goes. Alright, hole 2, par 4, 152 feet. That's about crazy. Let's see, I think to get this good, you're not really going to see me in the shot, but you'll be able to see me throw at the basket. It's the one that's a little bit further there. Obviously, not the one that says 1 on the top. Probably going to have to flick these, which neither one of these feel great for flick, but we will see. Here we go. We'll do the Luna first since it's currently in the lead. Okay, that's what happens when I flick a putter. PA-3. Okay, neither one of them were great, but should be able to get up there and get a bird for course par. Here's the Luna. Again, not a great throw. A little bit of too deep of a putter for me to putt with. Or I mean flick with, I'm sorry. Sorry, my phone rang there, so I don't really know if that shot got cut out or not, but anyways, the Luna's right there by the basket. Definitely be a 3. PA-3 here has a chance for 2. Shooby dooby. Alright, they both got 3s. So, sitting at Luna 2 down for course par. PA-3 1 down for course par. Alright, hole 3, par 3, 276 feet. Doesn't really make much sense when that one was 150 something. It was a par 4, but whatever. Play course par. Basket's kind of far out there. Might be hard for you to see, but it's basically straight ahead for the most part. Alright, wow, Luna's just dead straight. I was hoping it would finish a little bit, but it did not. Kind of just went straight to the right there. Alright, PA-3. All right, pretty straight, but actually had that little bit of finish to it. Looked really nice. PA-3 definitely looked better that shot. All right, so in all reality, the Luna did go a little bit further, but it did fly so straight that it kind of flew off course and didn't really finish. Kind of stinks, but let's see how this goes. Right there for a gimme for sure. Walking back a little bit to the PA-3. Hopefully you can still see me. Little trees in my way here. Kind of throw it around that. All right, it's rolling. All right, so I would say both threes on hole 3, which is a par for course par, which keeps the Luna at 2 down and keeps the PA-3 at 1 down. All right, here we are, hole 4. It is a par 4, 225 foot. Luna's got the box here, 2 down, 225 feet. It's kind of in the middle of some trees. This could be a little bit of a tricky shot here. Says who? The Luna just goes. Oh my gosh, I hit the basket. That was almost a Luna ace, baby. Okay, Fractal PA-3. I don't think you're gonna beat that PA-3 unless you go in. Oh, it was going to be good. PA-3 is a little bit further out. This is for eagle. Oh, what a horrible throw, folks. All right, Luna for eagle. Kind of in this tree, but I think I'll get it. All right, so that puts the Luna at 4 down. And the PA-3 at 2 down. So currently Luna 4 down, PA-3 2 down. This is pure science, people. Hole 5. It is a par 3, 267 feet. Luna's up first, sitting at 4 down. It's kind of slightly to the right, which might be a little bit of a problem for the PA-3, but we'll see here. And again, this is about the limits of me throwing a putter, so we'll see. Well, when you throw it like that, not great. Okay, PA-3, here we go. Okay, both are towards the basket, nothing great. Here's the Luna. Not bad. Could have given it a little bit more than that for sure. Here's the PA-3. Oh, close, very close to in. PA-3 outshining the Luna on this hole for sure. Luna's furthest out. Definitely not a gimme for never really throwing this thing. But this would be for par. All right, cool. And then par for the PA-3. So really the PA-3 threw better that hole, but didn't really come up with a better score. So we're still sitting at the Luna 4 down, the PA-3 2 down. Couple more holes to go. All right, hole 6, par 3, 240 feet. We got the Luna first, it's sitting at 4 down. Kind of a hard one to throw at here. I'm gonna probably try to Anheuser it a little bit, see if we can get this Luna on an Anheuser or not. Ooh, okay, kind of made it straight through that tree. Wasn't really what I was trying to do. See if the PA-3, if I could throw a little bit better than that, because that was bad. Okay, That was what I was worried was gonna happen. All right, here's the blind approach with the Luna here. I don't even really know where the basket is, to be fair. Ooh. I'm gonna try to flick it again. Not good. Man, I am not good at flicking putters, people. That was bad. All right, so the shot, the drop with the PA-3 wasn't great, but it did give me a better approach at the basket for sure. So we'll see. This is shooting for 2. Right under the basket. And then here's the Luna that I forehanded very poorly. And this is shooting for 3. And I have a tree blocking me, so this won't be great, I guarantee it. All right, both under the basket. PA-3 ends up with a 3, which keeps it at 2 down. Luna ends up with a 4 because I suck at forehands, putting it at 3 down. So we've got a 1-point battle here, folks. The Luna, 3 down. The PA-3, 3 down. Who's gonna win? Stay tuned. All right, hole 7. I know this isn't the best shot. I apologize. Luna first, 3 down. PA-3 sitting 2 down. It's par 3, 150. Luna, still let you go first because you're winning. It's a good shot. PA-3, can it sneak in? Man, I juiced it, baby. Here's the PA-3 for bird. That's a bird, baby. So they're literally tied right now until this one goes at 3 down. All right, Luna's back to 4 down. PA-3's 3 down. See what happens. All right, hole 8, par 3, 148 feet. Luna's going first, sitting at 4 down. Just basically straight ahead, nothing in your way. Babied it. PA-3, throw it a little bit harder. Kind of babied them both. What a bummer. Here's the putts in for hole 8. These would both be birds. Could have been a lot closer. All right, Luna goes to 5 down. PA-3. All right. 5 down and 4 down. 5 down for the Luna, 4 down for the PA-3, last hole. Hole 9, par 3, 164 feet. 5 down for the Luna, 4 down for the PA-3. Who's gonna be the winner? It's a nail biter, folks. Water's just a little bit past there too, so bet you I'm gonna end up babying these and being a wimp. We'll see. Oh man, it was straight dead at it. That could be really good. A little bit more in the air. Oh, they're both gonna be really good. Okay. Could have another birdie for both of those discs. Oh my goodness, they're so good. All right, so that water didn't scare me none. PA-3 here. This would put it at 6 down? Is that right? I think. I'm really bad at math. Heck yeah. Luna, 7 down. So there you have it, folks. The Luna is better than the PA-3. It's just straight science. What can I tell you? Let me know if you agree with this or not. If you've thrown the Luna, if you've thrown the PA-3, if you actually throw either one of them like as a throwing putter, or you just use them as a putting putter. But this was my first experience with the Luna, and I would say I'm decently impressed. I think I might bag it, and it actually might be a throwing putter, probably not a putting putter. That'll probably stick with the PA-3. So anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that crap. Catch you on the course. Keep an eye out for my next tournament. Have a great one.
Who be on this Discraft, baby?